Ah,
It's not
there it
Saturday
goes.
night.
Hello, everybody. Welcome. Watch along. Trash Picture Theater. We're here, guys. Today I'm joined by my good friend Marty, my other good
Hello.
friend Mark, another
Hello.
good friend of mine, Trenchy, and another friend of mine, and first-time guest of the show, Collector Man.
Hello, all.
And yeah, today we're going to be watching Isle of the Snake People, or just Snake People, or Island of Snake People, depending on which title you have at ready there. And yeah, I'm just going to go around the room. Marty, have you seen this? Have you seen this movie?
No, never seen it. I like as I was saying, I think to you before. I get the feeling it's kind of like Hammer-esque, but like maybe a grungier version of Hammer. I don't know. It looks. It does remind me of like fucking Valley of the Dinosaur Women or some fucking shite that came out in the '70s from Hammer. So hopefully it'll be fun.
Oh yeah, like I think everybody will like it. Mark, have you seen this movie?
This Jim?
Yeah.
Once when I was about 6.
Oh boy, this is one to see when you're 6.
Well, my grandma saw how fascinated I was by horror movies when I was little. So whatever horror movie was playing on TV that day, that's what I watched. So.
Well, yeah, this did get heavy distribution on television, so like that's probably where people have seen it if they've seen it before. It's usually that's how you see it. Trenchy, have you seen this Boris Karloff cult classic?
No, I haven't, but I'm excited because when I was pulling it up on YouTube, I saw a picture of a woman in a bikini, and I'm like, Boris Karloff, women in bikinis and snakes. That's a winning combination. Real life snakes, not puppets. Like they look real.
Oh yeah.
Trenchy, I thought you were going to say you were excited because you thought you'd see Boris Karloff in a bikini, but hey, I ain't judging. I ain't fucking judging.
I do want to see that too. Fuck it.
It happens, you know. Later on in the film, Boris Karloff, he's in that string bikini, and like they're friggin' he's dancing on the bar, and he's getting people shots off his feet. Oh wait, no, that can't be this movie, can it? No.
Lord. Oh Lord.
And Collector Man, have you seen this movie?
No, I have not seen this particular Boris Karloff film, but you did say that it was his final film, correct?
Yeah, this is the last movie he did. Pardon the motorcycle. But yeah, this is his final jaunt into cinema history, and yeah. Boris Karloff not in the best of health when they filmed this. He was suffering from pneumonia, and he actually couldn't make the trip to Mexico City to film this movie. So to get his parts, they actually kept him in Hollywood and put him on a soundstage. And they filmed all the Boris Karloff stuff in Hollywood. The rest, Mexico City.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because this was actually a co-production. This is between Azteca Films and Columbia. They did this sort of deal where they'd make 4 movies, and basically they'd all star Boris Karloff. I don't know if I'd use the word star. I mean, he's in it, but he's not in it for as much as you would think he'd be in it. But hey. You know, you got the name, you want to use it. He had quite a few films under his belt at the time. You know, this was after The Mummy. This was after Frankenstein. This was after Mask of Fu Manchu. You know, this is after the terror. This is after Die Monster Die. So, I mean, he's a big name. Big fella. And this movie, it was directed by Juan Ibanez. And he also had a co-director, Jack Hill. Now, Juan Ibanez, he did the other films in this sort of quad pack. He did House of Evil, and he did Alien Terror and The Outsiders, and Fear Chamber. But as far as his directing on House of Evil goes, he only did the Mexican scenes in that film, not the other stuff. But yeah. And he co-wrote this. He co-wrote this with Jack Hill, co-directed it with Jack Hill. Jack Hill, that name might sound kind of familiar to you guys. He did Foxy Brown, Spider Baby, Coffee, The Big Dollhouse. He also directed Sorceress. You guys have, I know Marty and Trench have heard me talk about Sorceress before. I think you were there for that one, Mark.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Is that the one with the twins? The cute twins
That's
played by the playmates. Yeah, so
Yeah.
This guy essentially, his bread and butter is exploitation cinema.
Mm-hmm.
I would say it's bread and butter, but yeah, The Big Dollhouse, it's pretty much the same kind of deal as that, you know?
Hey, Jennifer Tochi.
Jennifer!
Hey,
Hey,
So what?
Hey, Jennifer.
Oh. Yeah, so he did that. And, you know, Boris Karloff is in this. Also in this, for other cast members, you're not going to really recognize a whole lot of them. Julissa, who plays Annabella in this movie, she was in another Mexican movie called Santa, and another one called DF Distrio Federal, District Federal, and Pedro Paramo. But in addition to that, she was also in House of Evil and The Outsiders, so there's a little bit of an overlap there. That's always nice. And you got this other. Say what?
No, I didn't see anything.
That
I think it was a flub on Trenchy's sound or something.
my bad. My cat's talking shit. You might have heard that.
That's okay. It's all right. And so we also have in this movie, I'm going to murder this woman's name, and I'm real sorry for it, but Tongulia. I can't pronounce it correctly. It's got way too many E's in it. She's the woman who plays Kalia, and she was a Mexican actress who actually plays a character with the same name as her name in a couple movies. And she was in Matador, Tongolelli, and El Monjo de la Morel. So, I don't know if you've seen any of those. If you're a big fan of Mexican cinema, you definitely probably have. If you're a dumb American like me, that probably haven't. It happens. Also in this, you got Carlos East, who was in Blue Demon Destructor. I don't know if you guys have seen that. And you got Rafael Bertrand, who's in Hayat del Zorro. That's a Zorro movie. Those were really popular back in the day. Not so much now, but Zorro, guys. And Trenchy, you'll be happy to know there's a dwarf in this movie.
Yay!
Yeah, the dwarf is played by Santanon, who was in El Gato con Butas.
You gotta have that representation, man. Gotta have that dwarf representation.
And El Gato con Butas, if that name sounds kind of like, gee, why does it feel like I sort of can tell what that says? That's Puss in Boots. That's the English translation. That's Cat in Boots, Puss in Boots. He actually played Puss in Boots. So he had like a full cat suit and he had like a little rapier and a hat.
Sounds amazing.
Like, see him remake that with Peter Dinklage.
Oh,
Yes.
and wrestling fans, Mark, this might interest you. He was also he was the dwarf in Santo versus the King of Crime, featuring Mexican superstar / wrestling legend El Santo.
Really?
Yeah.
I was not aware of that.
But yeah, so that's kind of cool. This film was first shown in the U.S., and when they showed it, they didn't show it to any theaters except for Spanish language theaters because they hadn't quite done the dub yet. So yeah, you were going to those theaters. You had a leg up on everybody. Hey John, how goes it? Yeah, and as I mentioned, this was one of the 4 Spanish co-productions that Azteca did with Colombia. And this film has another distinction, although, I don't know, depending on how fanatical you are or how you feel about the film, it might not be a good distinction or it might be a great distinction. But the poster for this movie appears in the 2016 reboot, remaster, remake of Ghostbusters. So, yeah. Apparently,
Did you say the 2016 Ghostbusters?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
I mean,
Yeah.
I think it makes the movie. That's a thumbs up for the movie now. Like, it has some old horror representation. That's good. Wish the rest of the movie.
Yeah, this movie elevates Ghostbusters. It's not the other way around.
I'm sure.
Apparently, there's. I haven't seen the 2016 Ghostbusters, but I know about this movie. Apparently, there's like a flashback or something to the 70s, and the poster for this movie is featured right next to Taxi Driver. So, interesting for Taxi Driver as well. But yeah, that's basically the tale of the tape on the film. I tried to find something else to say about this movie to sort of make it more interesting, but really, there's not a whole lot on it. Like as far as like fun facts, it's just sort of like, hey, we did 4 films with Azteca. We had Boris Karloff in them.
Yeah, so, something tells me this movie didn't win a BAFTA or a Golden Globe.
But yeah, no, it's cool. And I hadn't actually heard of this 4-pack of Aztec co-productions with Boris Karloff, so that was news to me. It kind of makes me want to see the other films. Just as good. But that's it. And guys, do you guys have a fear of snakes? Because I'm thinking that'd probably be the only thing that would maybe help sell the terror angle of this movie.
I have a fear of Trenchy snake. That's about it.
Why? Why?
Because I love you. Because I love you. You're the best. You're the best guy a person can know.
I love you. Just leave my snake alone, please.
Okay, I won't touch your snake unless you want me to touch your snake.
That sounds like a fair deal.
Yeah, can't get any better than that.
Hey, John, no worries on that. I'm not going anywhere near that steaming pile of film. No
today.
way. Not even if it was public domain, and I could make fun of it with not as much threat of
And
claim.
the thing is, Ethel, the actresses are actually okay. It's just the direction and the script that's shite.
Oh yeah, you could tell. You could tell from like previews and just from how it was received. It's like it can't be the actress's fault. There's so many fundamental mistakes made with like what they were doing. It's like you try to make the fans hate it.
Yeah, like all the actresses are good, like, but it's like you got. It takes a lot to make Kristen Wiig and Melissa McCarthy not funny, and that movie did it. I don't know how, but they did it.
Kate McKinnon was the reason that movie didn't go totally down the shitter, if you ask me.
Yeah,
But,
Kate McKinnon killed it.
Yeah, she was the best in the movie, I think.
yeah.
Hey Trenchy, did you see what John said there in the comments? Are you
Oh
up to
God, what did he say?
Layer of the White Wolf Part 2 starring Trench. Poor Trenchy.
I don't even know what that is, but I'm already scared.
It's a horror movie about a vampire woman with a giant snake.
Jesus Christ!
And
Yeah,
Jennifer's corrected him and said, "No, John, it's Lair of the Weasel."
Oh gosh.
Never forgive, never forget.
Tristan, you're going to
we
need
got-
stronger alcohol than that if you're going streaming with us, man. A fucking decanter of whiskey, just like, fuck.
No,
Guys.
we're actually much worse when you get to know us. Hey, Art.
We got
Art. It's an art attack.
Hey, Arthur.
What's up?
Art, are you excited for the movie? Have you seen this? Any thoughts?
Someone there is definitely excited.
Yeah.
Oops, my bad.
He's probably got like kids in the background and stuff, so he wants to.
Oh,
He
yeah.
probably wants to try and filter out the sound.
It's all good. It's all good. You can chime in whenever. But yeah. All right. Do you have your copy of the movie keyed up and everything?
I'm ready.
Don't want to
Dude,
start it.
if you can't talk, drop an old fucking message into the private chat, dude, and we'll see it.
Yeah.
You're good. You know who you're dealing with.
Hey,
False
folks.
Proxy says not to step in the snake.
No step on snake. No steppy. Gotta respect the snake, man.
All right. You're right. I'm ready. I got
Are
it.
you ready? Oh,
I'm ready.
perfect. All right,
Hey.
I'm gonna. All right. Well, if everybody's ready, I see no reason to delay it further. I'm gonna put my little jelly squids in my ear here, and I'll do the countdown. All right, so I'm gonna start the movie, guys. Get your play buttons ready. I'm hitting the wrong screen. I don't know why I'm doing that. It's over here, not over there. Start the movie in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Snake.
I see a map.
I love the wrong movie. It's a documentary on Warren McNally.
Damn.
It's Indiana Jones. It's fucking Indiana Jones. There's gonna be a tiny little plane with a fucking.
Tell me we spoke Mambucha.
Yeah. There's too many places on the earth. That proves it right there.
Oh God, I'm looking for the arrow that says "You are here," and it's just totally blending in.
Yep. Oh, there's America.
Yay!
Hey, home. Fuck that, though. We're going somewhere else.
Turkey leg. Oh no, Korban. Or
Oh
Kabai.
shit! I've already got an ad. What the
Yeah,
is this?
commercial as well. Fuck
Damn.
you, Swappy.
Mighty Networks. Start your 14-day trial, my
Guys
ass.
on YouTube.
There was a link for archive.org too that I posted.
Here's a hint
I'm
for
okay.
next time.
I met some bloke now with a shtick, and
Yeah,
he's walking around. He's got a gas mask.
Looking very suspicious.
He's got his
gas
top hat.
mask.
He looks like a plague doctor.
He's dope. I like his hat.
Oh, to wish doctor, I was in love with you.
Trenchy, where would you put that hat on the Trenchy scale of dapper hats?
I need a better look at it, but it looks pretty dope.
It's going in a spank bank. Don't worry about that.
Hey, wait a minute. Is that hat on the dwarf? Yes, it is. This movie's
Yeah, there's your
awesome.
Chicken. You know where this is going, guys. He's got a chicken.
A little man with a chicken.
Actually, Ethel, I'm wondering, is these two characters here, did they influence the opening to Bordello of Blood? You know, the Indiana Jones dwarf and his kind of sidekick.
The little dwarf actually does look like the Bordello of Blood, Indiana Jones dwarf type guy.
Oh, we lost Ethel.
She'll be back.
That chicken's bigger than he is.
This is the best movie ever.
That's a scary dwarf.
Trenchy, if your mother, like as a baby, if she wanted you to eat something, she just have to add a dwarf, and you just fucking eat it all up, like.
No, but that probably would have worked. I would have been force-fed by a dwarf. That would have been dope.
The dwarf actually
Dude, in
looks
some
like you,
parts of the world,
Trench.
that's a kink.
Look, the dwarf looks just like Trench if he was a dwarf. This is what would be happening.
No way! Trenchy is way sexier than that dwarf. That dwarf has an underbite.
Well, he couldn't play himself, could he? They had to get someone else.
Okay.
Well, here's the question: whose laugh is more interesting, that dwarf's laugh or Trenchy's?
Oh,
I don't know.
Trenchy, as I said, it sounds like a cat being sucked up through a milk tube. That's why I love Trenchy's laugh. That's why I always love Trenchy's laugh.
Why do you know what that sounds like?
Because that's what you're. Because I've heard you make that sound.
Piss off ads.
Hey man, I'm digging this. Shut the fuck up. Get out of this cave. Okay.
He's going. False proxy. No, he's going to choke his chicken.
Hey, we know at least one chicken was harmed in the filming of this movie. What is that? The Loki mask from The Mask? Is he going to tell everybody it's smoking?
Oh, this is so taking influence from the opening of Bordello of Blood.
Or maybe this is where Bordello of Blood got its influence from.
Oh yeah, that's what I meant, Mark. Sorry.
Because you can definitely see, you know, if you watch the two movies, you can definitely see that
Yeah.
Bordello of Blood got its inspiration from this opening scene right here.
Yeah.
I don't remember the dwarf in Bordello of Blood grabbing so much ass,
Wait,
though. Did you guys
Are we?
see that?
Are we? You mean the Tales from the Crypt Bordello of Blood or something else?
Yeah. Do you remember the opening where they go the small guy and the
Think
Mexican
so.
explorer go into the tomb in South America and they dig up the kind of female vampire queen?
Lilith.
So is this movie going to be about vampires or snake people?
I'm just saying it's taking a certain element.
Oh, so it is snake people in this?
Yeah.
Okay. That's a mighty finger.
He just totally grabbed his ass.
Oh man, okay. I hope they actually don't show him killing the chicken in this.
Oh,
Yeah,
too
that's
late.
what I'm hoping.
there was a cutaway. It wasn't full on. Oh wait, it's still flapped. Oh god.
Kill it, Trench. Kill it.
What is with voodoo practitioners and Satanists and sacrificing poor chickens?
I thought, is it a virgin chicken at least?
It's
Do
white.
we know?
Can chicken
Okay,
be
that's kind of clever. They have the top of it, the bottom of it, or unless it is actually a headless chicken.
That's a headless
I
chicken.
think-
That's a real headless chicken.
No, it was flapping. That was real.
No,
That
but
shit was
that's the thing about chickens, Dredge. You
They
can cut
get
the
their
bastards'
heads
heads off, and they go for a while.
Yeah,
The
no,
nerves
that's what
and
I was saying. It was real because you would, if it wasn't, it wouldn't have been flapping. You know, you can tell it's real because it was flapping.
They get in trouble for the shit these days. It's
Yeah.
just-
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
the Bordello of Blood definitely got influenced by
Alright.
this.
Hey, there is no PETA in Mexico, guys.
Mark made sure of that.
Wait,
He said, "Get
No
the hell out."
police either.
There might be pita bread, but there's no fucking pita.
There's no PETA,
Hey!
no PCI, no.
Please. Anthro, we have an Anthro in the chat.
hey, bro.
Anthro, I
Anthro.
heard you reviewed this movie, man. What'd you think? Pop a screen in there or pop a link to your video in the chat.
Dude, is he gonna stick his dick in the neck hole of that fucking chicken?
Is that where they got the part from Devil's Rejects?
Maybe.
You ain't planning on fucking this chicken, are you?
You look like a guy who'd fuck a chicken.
Ah,
No, I'm not.
that boy looks sexually frustrated.
That's the weirdest Brady Bunch reboot. All
He's stroking his chicken, rubbing the paw on his face.
John Gooley looks a lot like Boris Karloff. Oh, Quentin Lewis looks like a lot. They all look like Boris Karloff. What's going on here?
It's the Isle of Boris Karloff.
I would watch that, man. Bela Lugosi gets stranded on the island of Boris Karloff. And he has to survive.
Who bought that suit at Colonel Sanders' garage sale? Oh,
These
there's
are
the movie set.
these are actually some cool credits for back then.
Yeah, there's some kind of comic booky about him.
I like it. I like the
Well,
Colonel
very,
Sanders dude.
You got the teal and the blue. Great, that's good.
golden boobs.
Advert. Fuck you, YouTube.
I know.
Hey, next
I'm back.
time, hint for next time when you use YouTube, just go to the end right away and then restart it, and there should be no ads.
Oh yeah,
That's the limit.
I knew that, but I was a lazy fuck, and I just had the thing prepared. I didn't even think about going back.
Oh, that's
Hey.
fair enough.
Guys,
No, who spells John John? Nobody spells it like that.
hey guys, is that Rennie from friggin' Hello Hello? Like, what's the
It
deal
looks
here?
like him.
Like, no, you stupid woman.
I can't tell if her hair is part of her hat.
I think those are grapes on her hat, but I don't know why she has grapes on her hat.
It looks like a coffee. It looks like a coffee bean mural. A mosaic of coffee beans.
Definitely, yeah. I would say it looks more coffee beans and butterflies than grapes.
Yeah, that's fair.
How many grape flavored coffee beans are on that hat?
Quite a few.
I don't know anything
I would
about
say
it.
at least a dozen.
It's a pretty lady, though. I know that.
Okay, Anthro, see you later, dude.
Stay frosty.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye, Martin.
Who?
Oh shit! I'm sorry, Anthro. I didn't know that you couldn't do that if you weren't a mod. Ah, dude, I didn't know. Oh man, I feel bad. I'll find it and I'll link it in the description later. That's what I'll do.
I know I could probably get it to you, Apple, if you need it. My bad, Marty. I cut you off. My bad.
No worries. Is this movie supposed to be set in contemporary, i.e., 1970s Mexico, or is it like the 1800s, like fucking, or even 1912 kind of thing? Because these guys are all kind of real. I'm getting a kind of Captain Kronos vibe of this Mexican revolutionary kind of job.
It does sort of feel like it's like post-revolution or something, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Although this is supposed to be Mexico. This is supposed to be Carili or whatever the hell the map says. I forgot what it said. I was filmed in Mexico City. Where Karloff was warned not to go by his doctor because of the high altitude and like, I don't know. It'll aggravate their pneumonia.
Oh, shit. Karloff's a badass for even doing this movie, you know, especially since he said like he was in bad health and it wasn't really a good place to be going to help with his health and stuff. Like,
He stayed behind. He stayed in Hollywood and they filmed the scenes on a soundstage.
oh, my bad. Did you say that in the facts? Because I left for a little bit. I had to do something. My bad.
I did because we were busy with the cat.
He probably did the movie as well, Trenchy. The parts he did do. He probably had like medical bills and shit. So he's like, oh fuck, I gotta fucking pay for shit.
He wasn't very when he did this.
Still badass. Karloff definitely a badass.
All we want is a great TV.
Oh fuck! Now I got an ad. That's weird.
Like again, are they going for a kind of Hammer-esque aesthetic or vibe? That like this is like fucking 1912 Mexican Revolution kind of gig, or is it just this country is so fucking backward, or this island or nation or whatever is so backward that nothing's progressed past 1932?
They might also have budget issues too, Marty, because this was Azteca Films that was doing most of it. I still can't figure out if those are coffee beans or grapes.
What is on that bitch's hat? That's what he's thinking. He's like, he's trying to
he's
determine
thinking,
what's on her hat.
Who the hell is this bitch to come in here and lecture me about what I drink on my while I'm performing my duties?
I want that hat. It's nicer than mine. He likes her hat. Right.
Yeah, that was a real true burial. The way they just slowly walked by the.
Is it just me, or does like the main guy look like an Australian Hugh Jackman?
Hugh Jackman is Australian. Trench.
Oh,
Oh lordy.
I didn't know that.
Here you go, Trench. This is the scene that you were excited about. You got the bikini lady and the snakes and the dancing.
Yes.
And you got the who now has a flower on his head as if he's some sort of hippie and not a cult leader.
Goddamn dirty tree hugging hippie.
I call this dance the Selma Hayek.
Yeah.
You suppose
Santanico Pandemonium.
Close, but I don't think any dance scene will ever top that Selma Hayek from Dust Till
Oh,
Dawn
yeah.
Day.
Lonely dog. Bow your head.
do you suppose there was some inspiration derived from this for that, Marty?
Maybe. Again, it's another kind of fucking vampire sex worker fucking movie that seems to have taken influence from this.
Yeah.
Oh man, no. Oh, okay. I thought that snake was going to go down her ass crack. Okay, I should really rephrase that because I just.
Let's just hope a volcano doesn't pop up in the movie.
We're not watching porn. The snake is a real snake, and it's really close to her butt. Okay, that.
He's got a flower painted on his head.
He's a flower child, Art.
No, that's no flower child.
And she's a skunk lady because she got the stripe.
Maybe she's just a big X-Men fan. Ethel, maybe she likes Rogue.
Who is who?
But she was doing-
Where the hell are they at? I see black people. I see like Hispanic people. Like what? Where is this at?
They're Voodoo Island. Voodoo Island, Art. Snake Isle. Isle of Snake People. That's the island. The Snake People Island.
Art, its major export is bath salts.
That makes sense.
They ship it directly to Florida.
Probably.
Dig those bongos, though, guys.
Yeah, those bongos are pretty nice. Oh, give me the instrument. Okay, yeah.
Oh, I thought the dwarf was about the motorboat her.
I'm waiting on Arnold to come in as Conan.
What is the meaning of life? Two snakes. Two snakes facing each other.
That dwarf trench, she was like straight up grabbing that dude in the white hat's ass earlier. Just
He
by
does.
Yeah,
He gets what he
squeezing.
wants.
You got a gay dwarf, man. That's very progressive. That's more progressive than most movies these days. You're never gonna see a
That's
gay dwarf anywhere.
probably
Sadly,
a bi
he's
dwarf.
sadly he's a cult leader. That kind of sucks, but I mean,
Could we consider this my contribution to Pride Month?
yeah, he
I was
grabbed
making
that booty.
So the snake was metaphorical.
Oh. Yay, there he is.
What? Wait, have they just fucking pulled up their stagecoach or fucking cart for the duration? Were they just like, hey, what's that sound? Let's stop for a minute and listen. Oh my god, the obvious, the obvious fucking cut from Karloff to this is juxtaposing. Obviously, they're in the same set here, but
Oh, there's Skunk Lady.
Ethel, oh yeah, there she is. Is like, is he supposed to be a plantation owner or what's the deal?
That's what
No,
he looks like.
he's a
Okay.
he employs Skunk Lady on her off hours. Voodoo dance.
Anytime you see an old white guy in a white suit with white hair, immediately there's a thing you think of.
Dude,
The man from Del Monte.
his chair is shaped like a snake. Like he has a snake chair. That's kind of dope.
It sort of looks exactly like the chair from the Addams Family that Morticia sits in.
Yeah.
It does.
So he's a scientist. Is he looking for like the 7 herbs and spices, or what's the deal?
He's come in search of new herbs and spices for the extra crispy.
New snake voodoo flavor.
His finger.
Captain Lagoon, let me tell you about something called the Double Down. I've been working on it in my life.
Oh god, the double down. I had a look at that thing once and I was like, no, that's a coronary on a fucking menu right there. That is.
You don't need a bun for that sandwich, just meat, cheese, and bacon.
Christ.
And grease. Don't forget the grease.
Until someone's colon would be Iwo Jima after eating that fucking thing. Jesus Christ.
His anaconda don't want none unless you got buns, hon.
So the anaconda doesn't want to double down. No buns. Wait, watch it?
That's a history to have.
Wait, why is your snake in your? Never mind.
Is it like a tattoo? Or are we talking
No,
about a
I
literal
think
snake?
she's being serious because she has a real snake.
Like, are you wearing it at the time, Jen? Or are you just are you letting it loose around your fucking your clothes drawer?
Maybe Jen can explain some snake things to us later with the film because I have some questions.
So what you've seen so far, Collector Man? Do you think you'll pick up the steel book, HD kind of 4K version of this?
I'm not too sure yet, but I doubt it.
No limited edition like lithograph Boris Karloff picture and stuff. It'd be great. They set it up like a pop-up book. You open the case and the snake friggin' pops out at you.
Yeah. Or you get one of those cans. They look like a beer can, Ethel. And when you open it, just the fucking.
It's like they give you a life-size Boris Karloff that glows in the dark, along with like the little dude with a snake.
That snake's just disappointed Jennifer Lopez isn't in this. See, I told you he's
Wait, did he just say he's trying to get like power from tea?
He's working on telekinesis.
Oh, telekinesis. Okay, I thought he said he was harvesting power from like tea. And I'm like,
Trench, don't you know the power of a good cup of sweet tea?
Yeah, look, if you have a couple Liptons, you can take on the fucking world, like, you know.
Well, he is dressed like a Southern gentleman. You know it would be sweet tea.
There's nothing better than a glass of sweet tea to go with my double down.
It's like, with this power, I shall destroy all the Chick-fil-A.
the child in the back is like, oh no, not the Chick-fil-A's. That was funny.
No, the kid's name was Wendy. That's what was going on. Wendy's? No!
That was like perfect timing. That was funny, man.
John Steele says, Frenchy, the power of tea compels you.
I like how Jennifer still hadn't answered the question yet.
Yeah, Jen, how did the snake get in your bra?
We seriously have to know.
This is going to be one of those Mary Celeste unanswered questions.
Why does he have a table high score on his desk? Like, is he that weak? Just, where's the little mallet, too? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, he's got little carnival diorama. These bastards copying me. Hey, step right up. My God, she is a mutant.
Is it just does she look like Sindel from Mortal Kombat Annihilation?
Actually, yeah. But
Yes.
Sindel has that more in the center of her hair. Mark, is it?
Yeah, she definitely has the Sindel look, but doesn't quite have the stripe right.
Yeah,
Because,
yeah.
because the
Can we all
stripe
just
is dead center in Sindel's hair, and that is this hers is more off to the side.
Yeah, more like Rogue.
Yeah.
can, can we all just agree it was very rude of her to set fire to Boris Karloff's beef jerky plate?
No, my jerky. No, trailer.
Definitely.
No, the batteries are gone. Shite.
All my pre-unwrapped Slim Jims. No, not the Jack Link.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Conjuring. I'm watching something else. Something better. There we go.
Left jerky fire.
And the law. You fucking Judge Dredd. Mexican Judge Dredd. And the law.
Come on, zombie bride.
Her name is Battenberg. She's a fucking cake. She's named after a fucking cake. Holy shit. Sorry. Mr. Kipling's Battenbergs.
This is
Yep.
okay. This is very uncomfortable.
Tonight,
thought it-
don't tell the bride. She's getting married.
Oh God. What is he gonna do with that handkerchief?
Is it really appropriate to see your zombie bride before the wedding? Like,
I really don't.
Are y'all where he's dancing with the girl? Is that where you're
And he
at?
brought her back so he can dance with her because she's like he couldn't get a girlfriend, so he brought one back to life.
The skunk lady just walked in.
she doesn't. Yeah, Skunk Lady does not like him doing that with his undead bride. She knows it's bad luck. She's like, dude, get out of here. You're gonna jinx the wedding. Last 1 year. Gonna have to go to divorce court. The undead alimony. The whole thing.
That really okay. Yeah, that just adds another layer, Jennifer. She says my snake got cold and fell asleep in my bra. That gives us no context whatsoever. Like,
It's a whole new ball game.
okay.
Oh.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
How?
I don't know. Maybe she's a fan of Dusk Till Dawn. She's like, I want to live that life.
I'm not passing judgment on generation. It's just it's like I don't know.
I'd be salmonella myself because like reptiles and stuff. But other than that, like I'm sure it's fine. With platonic, just snake cuddles. I got it.
It would be funny if you tried stuffing Mr. Chumpkins down your top though. That'd be hilarious. Although he'd probably scratch it a bit.
Yeah, that would be a problem and a half. Let me tell you. I have trouble keeping him out of the laundry basket as it is. I don't need more encouragement.
Okay, I can see Anthro's problem with the movie. I can.
Oh, he was hitting people with riding props.
Oh, I see.
No, this is definitely exploitation at its rawest. This is like women in cages and fucking biker chicks from the fucking 8th dimension, shit like that.
Oh, this is great. This
Yep.
is nice.
Got to remember, guys, it's 1971. This very big market for this sort of film.
Oh no, I get it. I
At
just
least,
and I
at least it wasn't
Anthro.
a completely white guy doing it.
Yeah.
Listen,
I-
listen, they're-
I'm-
Go on, Ethel, what were you going to say?
oh, I said they were progressive. They're Mexicans doing it.
That's what I'm saying. It's okay if it's like that.
He's been really fucked up. Let's get hammered.
Oh, that's it for him.
Hey,
Oh shit! Ninja attack.
Honest to God, I'm glad the trend of people sticking revolvers down their pants like came to an end. I know it looks cool in theory, but like that's just a recipe for disaster.
Yeah, you're just asking to shoot yourself in the crotch by mistake.
always
Blow
stick
your
it in the,
fucking
always
junk
stick it in
knob.
the back of your pants. You'd rather get shot than that.
Still, there's the chance you blow off an ass cheek. Like get an ankle holster or a fucking shoulder holster.
Like you could stay on the ground accidentally. You don't want to put it back there either. You need a holster, man. Proper
What if
holster.
the bullet gets stuck in your butthole? That would hurt.
Let's be realistic, though. It's not going to get stuck in your butt. It's for moving from the car into another building real quick. I want to just hold that shit out in the open.
Yeah, no, if that was me, Art, I'd have like a brown paper bag. Or like,
That's suspicious.
no, it wouldn't.
What you got in that bag, kid?
My lunch.
Let me see what you're eating.
I ain't showing you my lunch. You could fucking eat it.
Yeah, Frenchie, ease up.
Crazy.
Oh no, Dwarf! No,
Oh,
that's not good behavior. Oh,
duh. I wonder if it hurts less, though, since it's from the little guy.
Fuck off, Art. Just because the dude is small stature.
No, I'm
doesn't
just
mean
saying.
he's
I
never-
mean, maybe it doesn't hurt as bad as like when that big guy did it.
But there's a fucking. He's still fucking lashing your one.
She's not making any like painful faces. She's like, "Oh, that feels good. These are love taps."
well, leave the dwarf alone. He's strong. Like little people can be strong.
Oh, if ever there was a point to use the screaming
Yeah.
goat, now's the chance. Trenchy, look, it's got a goat, man.
Oh, no.
Because I got it on my TV, and that's how I get the goat from.
That's not a real goat, right?
I
No,
don't
but
know.
I'm just. That is a goat.
It
Real
is?
goat.
Oh,
They're not
There's
going to
a-
kill the goat though. They kill a chicken, but
oh no, not the goat.
are they going to kill the goat?
They
I feel
always.
like, I
kill
feel like the
goats.
girl in Jurassic Park. Is she going to eat the goat?
Have you ever had lamb chops, kid?
Yeah. What are they going to do with the goat?
It's just
You never had lamb chops, Art?
What? Is this guy eating out a dead body? What the fuck is happening?
He's eating lamb chops.
What was that?
it's a voodoo ceremony, Trench. They
That
blessed
was
the goat. It had a flower crown.
No, he was blowing life into her, Trench.
Oh,
Here,
that
well,
kind of makes
I don't
sense.
know.
Oh, ready? Yes.
Hey, Collector Man, how are you liking the movie?
It's okay. It's not a masterpiece, but
Oh no way!
If if
Well,
if you if you're looking for masterpieces, Collector Man, I think you
you're in
might
the
have
wrong
made a
spot.
mistake.
Yeah, hey, you know what to expect. You've seen the show before. You know what we watch
yeah. Yeah.
here.
We
We
need to
watch
pull in
only
the
the very
shitty.
best grade A cinema.
Mm.
And then we tear it to shreds.
Said no one ever.
Exactly.
There's a
we take Mystery Science Theater and we throw that script out the window.
like the film. It has to meet a certain criteria to make it on this deal. You know, I got to be very selective.
Is that like a parakeet back there?
Yeah, parakeet and a toucan and friggin' an actual parrot. See, Colonel Sanders has forged an alliance with Fruit Loops.
This is what happens if Colonel Sanders' mother made him take summer school and he got like really good at science. This is what would have came of it.
This is supposed to be The Walking Dead, but AMC got the rights off Robert Kirkman before we could.
We're a summer town, you know. There's no sharks in these waters.
This guy's a douchebag, and I love it.
It's calls for a drink.
He's just been ragging on her the whole movie.
Nope. Fresh cut.
Yeah, the blonde white guy, he's like very much a kind of Hammer-esque trope, like the outsider, the handsome guy who has to rescue the sexy, virtuous woman from the natives or from the locals. You know, it's just, I'm getting a very Captain Kronos vibe off this dude.
Yeah.
Jesus
This movie has a lot of like old horror movie tropes in it.
Yeah.
Because I'm getting like the cat people vibe, but I'm also getting like Dracula vibes, like you said Captain Kronos, Vampire Hunter. It's a blend of like it's like they took every trope from every 70s horror movie and threw it all in one movie.
Yeah, they obviously are trying to say, well, we want to get the Hammer crowd, we want to get the exploitation crowd. Hello, Matthew Duffy.
Oh, Matthew, what's up, man?
So
Howdy. How goes it?
Ethel Chumpkins is after fucking busting into the movie. The fuck?
Yeah, did you see that?
He's after fucking a snake at the general. That cat of yours, he's always causing trouble.
I tried, believe it or not, because of that, I tried posing in the thumbnail with Chumpkins, but he wouldn't hold still. And then when I finally got him to, but because he's black, you couldn't see anything. It looked like I was holding a big black pillow.
Mm,
You gotta get Chumpkins into one of the thumbnails at some stage.
Yeah, I'll get him in one of them someday. Just I guess it wasn't this time. I think I need better lighting because like you literally can't see anything. I took the picture, I put it up to like highest brightness and highest contrast, and you still couldn't make out a damn thing. Like, damn it.
Damn ads.
Kenny-
Where are y'all at?
I'm at the bit. The cat just threw a snake at the general, and he's after like, "Damn, Wilhelm!" And he's after fucking off into the office.
It's
I bet.
time index 555.
Oh, I'm at 45:29.
I'm at
Oh man,
45:47.
I'm at 46.
I'm ahead of
Damn.
everybody.
Oh,
I'm
45,
at
36.
47. But
Everyone
right
is
at
off.
47.
We're not too
45,
bad. We're
37.
close enough, guys. Like,
Yeah.
who's at the scene with Mr. The white handsome fucker and the Mexican general are just fucking strolling down the street like on beans?
Yeah, I just literally passed that scene.
Yeah.
Oh,
Me
your
too.
I'm
brother's a
at the scene
migraine.
for the
She
kitchen
needs
mirror.
Tylenol.
Yeah, and Sandel's about to come after her.
Skunk Lady's gonna get her.
Skunk lady slash
my
Fro
booty.
slash Sindel.
When do we see the snake people?
We're
Well-
seeing them.
Oh, so they're not like literal snakes.
Oh,
No,
no.
this isn't like
Oh,
no.
Yeah, that wasn't in the budget, Anthro.
Yeah, that
I
was-
thought we'd have some like creature things at some point.
I
Upright,
agree with
walking tall.
Collector Man. It's false advertising.
Imagine the things
like-
from the Mario movie. You know, those things with the little heads. I was picturing some like
Fucking
snake-looking
Koopas.
people. Yeah,
Koopas.
I was picturing some things like that taking over this damn island.
the
Like
snake
marching
word-
around.
It is kind of a misleading title.
Yes, the dwarf could turn into a giant Goomba and eat everyone.
Because like all these dudes are wearing like military uniforms, so they would just kind of transform, and then they would, I don't know.
Hey, Ethel, I want to watch the movie Art's fucking talking about now.
Yeah.
There is another movie. There is another movie that features
Ethel.
people that turn into snakes.
At least like snake heads, you know.
He turns into an actual cobra. If you guys have seen that.
Yeah, I've seen this.
Art, if you think this title is annoying, there's a movie called. Oh, sorry, Ethel.
Now I was talking about Cobra Woman, not Hiss.
Well, there's another movie where a scientist experiments on a guy and turns him into a cobra.
Yeah,
Oh,
this
okay.
is the shit. It's called It's the Shit, man. I love that movie. It's from the same era as the 70s, but Puppet Master 6 took that movie off. If you watch that and Puppet Master 6, it's like beat by beat, the same plot.
Stop putting your revolver down your pants.
I'm explaining snakes to everybody. I don't like to be far ahead.
Well, maybe he wants to perform a circumcision the hard way.
Oh dear
Put a
God!
revolver.
That's a castration trench, not a circumcision.
That trench, that's definitely not kosher.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
my
don't know
bad.
how-
I get those confused.
Like I don't care how good a shot you are. No one's shooting the foreskin off a
That's
wiener.
how
That
all
ain't
the
happening.
greatest action heroes of the like 80s got their stuff done.
My arse. I don't. Yeah, look, fucking Lee Harvey Oswald couldn't even fucking remove the
Look, they
foreskin.
cauterized the little penises back closed with the hot barrels of the gun.
God.
Something like that.
at this. And now she's brought the flaming beef jerky into this woman's room while she's trying to sleep.
Oh, that's cool, Ethel. I'm totally in sync with you now. She's like, she's wafting it under her nose. And everyone's like,
Yeah.
Gotta bite into a Slim Jim.
What can do it?
Oh, now she's stripping off the evening gown. What are you doing? What the hell?
I like how the dwarf is wearing a blue pimp hat now. That's awesome.
Oh yeah, Slim Jim. Bite into a Slim
It
Jim.
ain't easy.
Wouldn't it be funny if the dwarf was dressed like Randy Savage? Would you just go back and he's just eating beef jerky?
Snapper, do it!
It was,
Snapper, do
it was an unknown tie-in at the time, right there. Oh, now the snake. They're gonna make her a snake person. A snake people.
So basically, that shit roof eater.
I think is what happened is the smell of the Slim Jims burning puts her to sleep.
Is she getting out of the coffin now?
No, you're way ahead of us, Art.
Damn it.
I meant
Fucking ads are going crazy.
John, just how big is Jerry's beef? Just a query.
Oh my God, what's she doing with that snake?
Yeah.
Dear God. Oof.
Some people say snake in the grass. This lady goes for snake in the ass.
It was nice of them to give her coffin a little drive-through window. It's helpful.
She's faking it. So this is Serpent and the Rainbow kind of shit. They're making people seem like they're dead.
But honestly, I think Serpent and the Rainbow is a much better film.
Oh fuck yes! Jesus Christ! I wasn't saying this was Serpent and the Rainbow, but
No, I get what you're saying though, but this is definitely giving off Serpent and the Rainbow vibes. Only it's not telling the story that Serpent and the Rainbow did. This movie is schlock at best.
oh yeah.
This movie could have done with some fucking Koopa people.
Yeah.
Oh, Ethel, I think the trench broom is in the back.
Oh shit! I didn't even see him go. I was busy watching the snake lady. Get in here.
Get over here.
There he goes.
Yay. I'm back just in time to watch the lady watch herself get groped.
Yeah, what the hell's up with that?
Hey, I'm wondering, is this another homage to a Hammer horror movie, Plague of the Zombies, where your man has a dream that, like, it's not the same kind of dream, but he has a dream about, like, events involving voodoo and zombies and shit.
Yeah, like I said, like we were saying, they took every Hammer horror trope they could find and put it in this movie.
I mean, the set design's amazing. Like, I like the, or if this is a real cave, I'm not sure, but it looks good. It's very atmospheric.
Jungle boogie. Oh,
Fever.
sorry. Whenever I hear that, whenever I hear cymbals crashing, it's always jungle boogie. Woo, woo. Get down, get down.
Jungle
Oh
Book.
shit!
The only thing we're
She's
missing out was
teleporting.
Steve and Vincent.
Oh no, she's gonna choke the snake. Oh shit, she's not.
That's no way to get protein.
That was scary, man. She put that shit in her mouth. I thought she was gonna suck on it.
Oh my god, Trench.
If it was your
Should be-
snake, Trench, maybe she might.
I don't have a snake.
Oh, okay, I'm no, not gonna say nothing. Must resist the urge to be a smart aleck bastard. Oh, must
We're
resist
not
the
talking like Indiana Jones snakes.
And now they're putting her clothes back on. What did they do to her while she was having the tripped out dream about making out with herself and getting groped and eating the snake and like what the
Oh.
hell? What happened?
She
Why
Yeah, I
did
meant
this flash like a word across?
Go fever.
She was
Damballa?
she was probably rowling her gown like, she was probably like fucking, tearing away in there like while she was out, like, She
But,
woke
like-
up and the mattress was just soaked.
Like, wait, what? It's like, why are my panties on backwards?
Mhm.
Did I just
No,
score?
That's weird. It just randomly says Damballa.
Give me the power, I beg of you.
Hey, Natalie! How you doing?
Nice. Why did it randomly say that?
I don't know. It's weird. It's like, oh, now we're starting a movie.
Because like now she's turned, and so
Mind control.
is she gonna like try to kill this guy now?
What? What the shit?
Quick, someone get Jesse Ventura. Mind control. What was that like a commercial break? That it just came up. It's like weird.
I don't know. What's it?
No.
What's
Subliminal.
the haunted whistling in the background? It's gonna start. Doo-doo-doo-doo.
Sounds like a werewolf almost.
Fucking hell, there's snakes everywhere.
That
They're
would be
teleporting.
dope. If like the dwarf was a werewolf.
He did have some sharp teeth.
Snake.
Snakes in the park.
Oh,
And then he could fight the Goombas.
snake.
Yeah.
Oh.
Trench, you and Art need to fucking get together and write that script.
No. I seriously thought there was gonna be some kind of like people at some point.
That's another fucking thing, right? The people leaving guns under their pillows. Look, what if you're fucking piss drunk and you're just like, ugh, fucking just lie back all of a sudden, and there's a hair trigger in the bastard thing, and it blows the top of your gown off. It's like, fuck.
Fucking rigs.
That snake is smoking.
This island is haunted by shoddy editing. There's no magic. It's real shoddy editing.
This is a very cheerful bar.
Ethel, we got 7 folks in the chat.
Oh shit!
We got,
Hey,
we got
guys.
7 people watching.
came to see the snake people.
If you want to know what's going on in the movie, we have no clue either. So, sorry.
I'm looking at a
There's-
soldier that looks kind of like Barack Obama,
He's a sugar
This is
baby.
when he became president. All right,
and he's walking out of the bar with a girl.
a zombie girl.
Lonesome tonight.
Okay, Jen. See you later.
Oh, thanks for stopping by.
Hey,
Later.
Frosty.
Good to have you. Oh, Dawn, go.
Don't ever cook the snake.
So are they just wiping out this entire garrison of soldiers covertly?
I think that's basic gist of it, Marty. Is like,
I order you to take your hands off.
You interrupted the ceremony, you know? Can't do
Quick,
that.
take the shot. Kill the snake queen.
I do enjoy groping. Wouldn't it be great if a fucking snake came out of her mouth, went down his throat, and was like, blah, 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 blah. But that would be a better movie.
Yeah.
Well, he was being eaten by zombie girls, so I mean that's kind of creative.
Well, he's never going to be president now.
They could have named this like Isle of the Zombie Women or something. That holds
dwarf
snakes.
It's like Superman's logo.
Told you to take the shot when you had your chance, you stupid Mexican.
Fucking we already had Isle of the Zombie Women. It was called Jersey Shore. For fuck's sake. Nom 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 nom.
What happened to that guy? Did they eat him?
They ate the fuck out of him. Oh my god, it's the merchant from Resi 4. Oh no, wait, it's okay, they're fucking reverse Ku Klux Klan members.
What are you buying?
What are you selling? Got a good deal for you, stranger.
This dwarf looks like a miniature Clarence Bodiger from RoboCop.
I was gonna say, I say he looks more like Wee Man from Jackass.
Yeah.
Get that beef jerky away from her face.
You know, when they told him that with that cologne the girls would be eating him alive, he didn't know they meant it literally.
That like it's obvious that like I like the way she's just bopping away and most of the people have left. Like fuck it, I started my snake dance. I'll finish my fucking snake dance.
And there's not a damn thing y'all can do to stop me.
Oh no, someone took the little guy's staff. That's mean.
Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase.
Wait, do you think this is where the voodoo guy from Child's Play got his voodoo from? Was from this tribe? Like maybe he
Are you saying this is a hidden prequel?
That fits right in with Mark's Child's Play month review.
I mean, they're saying the Bala. It's close enough.
Yeah.
Fucking false proxy said, "Hail to the Snake Queen, baby."
Yeah, go on my sleeve, you prick. Punch your lights out.
Am I ahead of you now?
Well,
I'm at an hour and 6 minutes.
I am at an hour, 7 minutes, and 37 seconds.
I'm an hour.
I'm an hour 5. There's a lad fanning himself. And, oh Jesus, this one does not have a good color.
Yeah, did they rub ash on her? Because that's not natural.
I think it's supposed to be she's decomposing, because she's the one they brought back from the dead, supposedly.
Yeah.
Is that why she's like blue?
Da-da-dee-da-da-da-da-da-dee-da. Sorry.
Like the zombies in Dawn of the Dead.
That's what I was about to say. Like that's what she looks
Yeah,
like.
they couldn't get it right, the color right. Do you know how they did the headshots for that? They put on wax, red liquid wax, and put a button on the forehead, and then just pulled it away with a string to make the headshots look real.
Yeah.
You were beautiful when you were alive.
Convincing. Looks good.
That makes sense, John.
Even now. A strange
Hey,
Colonel Sanders just caned the shit out of that dude.
Tell me, are you Rhea? Are you really
Dude, you dug up a fucking woman and brought her back. Of course she was more beautiful when she was alive. It's like, for fuck's sake. No. This bread was tasty when it wasn't fucking green. Yeah.
you think about little boy?
Ugh.
You are getting sleepy. Very sleepy.
yes, beat him, Boris Karloff. Get his ass.
Told you.
Wait, where the hell are you? Oh, he's just after coming into the house.
Colonel Sanders canes the shit out of him.
Yeah. Whoop King.
And he browbeats him
Okay.
verbally.
I'll teach you to share my secret recipe.
It's a secret for a reason, you damn gangster.
So now we all know who would win the Boris Karloff Bela Lugosi fight. I mean, Karloff doesn't have it.
Talking about.
Lugosi doesn't have a chance. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh no!
Oh, fuck!
She gonna make her head explode with her mind? Oh
Trenchy,
no.
you're giving this movie way too much credit.
So there's no snake people, no good zombies. Don't look forward to heads exploding.
That was pretty cool too, though. But would have
Yeah.
been better if it had exploded.
Yeah,
I guess we
Trenchy, you're
found
not
out what the
getting Scanner's moments in this movie.
I haven't seen Scanners actually. That's one I gotta see.
I'm seriously starting to worry about Trenchy now. He hasn't seen Conan, hasn't seen Scanners, hasn't seen Serpent and the Rainbow.
Yeah. Well, John knows there's a long list of stuff I haven't seen that concerns many of people.
Are you sure you're not an alien from another world, Trenchy?
I might be. Who knows?
Are you from the Isle of Snake People? Did they send you?
Art, there's a part of him that's from the Isle of Snake People.
Oh,
Wait, would that make me an illegal alien? Because that'd be kind of dope.
Isle of Snake. Basement of the Snake Peephole, more like.
Ho ho!
Oh my god.
I never realized that.
The collectors are going, these motherfuckers are crazy. I'm never coming back.
John,
The combination of the two slows down the
yeah, beautiful.
and the heart so much.
Oh, of course. Telly Savalas would have killed them all.
Yeah.
He loves you, baby. He'd had a
Oh,
lollipop
yeah.
in his mouth. He loves you,
Who
baby.
loves you, baby?
He would have
Telly
shown up. Like,
Savalas
He would've shown up.
the entire island of the snakes right now.
he would have shown up at the end of the movie and stole the fucking show.
Hey, just tell him that they're all married to James Bond and he just fucking gun them down.
It's like one guy just goes and knocks on a casket, and all of a sudden Telly Savalas pops out and starts cursing and shit.
Pops up, starts throwing knives at snake people and killing them viciously.
You motherfuckers didn't give me a big enough paycheck.
You're the most beautiful woman I've ever
But you've been talking shit about her the whole movie.
Yeah, but that's in a movie like this. That's called foreplay, Trenchy.
That is
Damn
true.
games, you women, sleep with me, please.
I am starting to notice a pattern for sure with these old movies and their romances.
Sure, you remember in the Giant Claw, your man went kissing her while she was asleep on the plane. I mean, you did that. You do that now, your fucking ass is in jail.
Yeah, like even King Kong, like at least he kind of has an arc though. But even King Kong, the guy on the boat's like a total shit to her. Like he's like a dick to Fay Ray.
Oh yeah, the original to Jack Driscoll is like, I don't want a woman. I don't want a woman on my missions or on a voyage.
But at least with him, you get kind of an arc. Like you do notice his growth. With this, these guys just automatically are like, "Oh, we love you now," and it's like, "What?"
Now she's just hoping he's small, got a zombie with him.
Andrew Wilhelm. His name is Andrew Wilhelm. That's I don't know, Dieter Wilhelm, fucking Jonas Wilhelm. Oh no, he forgot his hat. What's he gonna take a shit in now? I don't know.
On YouTube, this has 12 likes and 3 dislikes.
The movie.
Wow. Yeah. Well, it has 13 now. But
Oh, nice. Like it's an interesting fashion statement. I think I'll keep it.
Trying to reenact the fucking night porter or some fucking shit.
Mm.
Hey, Kara!
Hey,
Hey, Carla.
Sarah! Welcome, friend.
Hey, I know you.
Are these guys zombies as well, Mr. Blue?
What else key in?
why are all the zombies wearing sombreros? This is racist to Mark.
They really do look like the zombies from Dawn of the Dead.
Yeah.
Just like exactly like.
Slap some blue paint on him. Set him out.
And I had no regret. But are you sure that things work? I first know what before. And our deserted at the mud. Is that the price? It's neither here nor there. And now we are on. Are you suggesting that we carry out this raid by ourselves? Which side?
How are you this evening, Kara? Any crack? Watching anything? Working on anything?
I am so. The bullet. Or whatever it is.
Who is Juan Valdez?
I'm guessing it's a prominent Mexican type person.
Juan Valdez from the coffee. The coffee guy. You know, he's got the donkey. He brings you the coffee. Juan Valdez.
I think the only two famous Mexicans I know is Danny Trejo and the man from Del Monte.
What about Cheech Marin?
Oh fuck yeah.
Hey, what about me? Don't make me cut you,
Oh
home.
fuck, sorry, Mark. I keep on forgetting. Mark, I don't like to bring it up in case I bust their ass, dude. That's why I don't bring it up.
Don't make me call my
Like,
essays.
you know you're in trouble when he busts out the steampunk glasses.
I'm going to be an
Every
anime character. Yeah.
It would be crazy if during the stream, all you hear is a knock on Mark's door, and like minutes later, all you hear is "You cockroaches wanna play?"
You wanna play rough?
Oh
Okay.
God!
Mark with a Nerf gun, and the cops are like, "Oh."
He sicks his
hello
dog
to
after
my
him.
little friend.
I bury those cockroaches.
Say hello to my fucking dog. And you throw the dog at him.
Say hello to my little friend.
I can't see Mark throwing that dog. That's his baby. That's like
Oh.
Mark's child.
He
Yeah,
says
I
it's
know.
actually a Colombian person.
Yeah,
Hey,
I could.
I kill
I could
Colombians for
nowhere
fun.
throw that dog than arc it to one of his kids.
It's fun for me.
I was just putting some. Oh Christ! He betrayed him because they dissolved his lady. I wondered is Karloff the mastermind behind all this?
You come here. Remember that thing.
Clarence Bodiger, you're under arrest.
Give me my fucking phone call.
Give me my fucking phone call.
Oh, there he goes.
Yeah,
Look, I think it's Karloff that's supposed to be in that mask.
John, you're our Latino expert.
No way.
That dwarf's about to get shorter.
Oh no! No, this is bullshit!
His glasses on.
Clarence?
Oh no!
Sayonara, RoboCop.
Dead or alive? You're coming with me.
What?
Why?
Oh damn.
The hell?
You see me right
Wait,
round,
did he
me
stab him?
right round,
Or
like a
did he turn him into a zombie?
right, right.
That's Mark in the mask, man. That's what happens when you fuck with the cartel.
See, I call up a couple of waffles.
Oh no!
There, now he can have his glasses back. At least he looks cool, Dad. Still looks cool.
Yes,
Glasses.
put your soul into the skeleton and come back.
Timbura!
Okay, so you can either be small or you can be taller but have no flesh.
Hey, if he transferred to Chucky, it would be no different than how he already was, though. If you think about it,
Hey,
That is-
Kelly.
he'd be about the same height.
Hey, Kelly.
Yeah.
Kelly.
Good, thanks. How are you?
Hey, Kelly.
Hey, Ethel, you're going in and out like a fiddler's elbow. Is your internet acting the maggot still?
Apparently so. It's very frustrating. I'm just trying to pretend it's not happening.
You're good.
It puts the lotion on his skin, or it gets the fangs again.
She's doing another snake dance.
So the kettle ninjas are here to save the day.
I guarantee you it's Karloff that's dressed in the fucking... It's gotta be.
Yeah, if I was guessing, Karloff would be the one in wearing the glasses.
Oh yeah, no, the guy in the glasses is Karloff, but there's two guys in the hoods as well that looks
Oh
like.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's
That's
the
one of the
Mexican
Mexican general and the other guy.
Captain Kronos, light.
Is she sitting on a giant lazy Susan?
That's Mark, Trench, and John.
Yeah, she's giving cheese to everyone, Ethel. There's like cheese at the base, and every time she spins, she's passing down the Edam and the mozzarella.
But yeah, if you can definitely see the inspiration for the dance of Satanico Pandemonium in this movie. I mean, just look at how these movies. It's almost mirror images of each other.
Yeah,
I like the lad leaning back. He's like, what the fuck? What's happening there? He's acted the shit out of that lean back. He's like, whoa.
Oh, he's carrying her over the threshold.
he looks
Oh
kind
yes,
of.
the classic monster carry.
Don't trip in that fire.
He looks kind of like the Invisible Man does. the guy with the glasses and shit, but it's a darker
Oh yeah,
cloth.
the Claude Rains kind of get up and garb with the
Yeah.
but it's bandages instead of the bandages. Yeah.
Oh, they get it with the snake magic again. I have to see another like friggin' erotic dream sequence where she gropes and makes out with herself. False Proxy said she was doing the that. I can see
Does
it.
anyone else find your one that's dancing in the light? It actually looks like she just has a square patch shaved out of her hair instead of it being white.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yes.
it's like she's a victim of the jackass trimmers prank. You know.
I wonder if the snakes gave consent for this movie. Like the snakes seem to be getting violated left and right, man. I hope they gave consent.
Hey, look, Trench. If look at the end of the day, so long as it's not your snake, that's all that matters.
I don't have a snake. We went over this.
And it obviously went over your head.
Can someone just tell him that snake means penis?
Oh, hey, Kelly.
Trouser snake, Frenchy. Trouser snake.
You know, like
that's
Justin Timberlake.
I'm sure you have it.
I have that one, but it doesn't look like a snake.
No.
Kelly even had to say it. Trench, you have a snake in your pants.
All right. I only hope it works.
Oh my god.
Oh, it is Boris Karloff.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the mask changed because now he's wearing like a fucking funeral shawl that the widow would wear.
Now he's wearing some pantyhose on his head now.
Yeah, it's just.
Apparently, it's very buggy out on the Isle of Snake. I'm guessing this is so like he can breathe and stuff because of his pneumonia.
Yeah. Because he really couldn't put a dying Boris Karloff in a gimp mask. He couldn't really do that.
Although I feel like that should have been my selling point for tuning in tonight. It's Boris Karloff in a gimp mask.
With snakes.
Find out why this woman has a square shaved out of her hair.
Many snakes were sexually assaulted during the making of this film.
Luckily, none belonged to Trenchy.
Wait, what? I'm confused.
Walking off, copper. Oh, has he got grenades? Has your man got fucking grenades in his pockets? Was he the vandalore that he was like filling with fucking
Right.
grenades or dynamite?
He turned into Action Man real quick.
Wait, is he gonna throw himself into the fire?
I knew it! I knew he had fucking explosives.
Oh, fuck yeah.
That's why you don't throw fireworks in the friggin' campfire, guys. That right there.
Unless you're trying to get away from a bunch of voodoo people.
Yeah, that fucking tin went up like a post office in Ireland in 1916.
Oh,
Yeah, God.
That's what you get for killing the dwarves and molesting snakes, you sons of bitches.
do we have to get stared down by Colonel Sanders at the end, though? No credit part?
There we go. He was too good for this world.
Don't cry for me, Argentina.
And
The
now
truth is, this was made in Mexico.
the
What the
image
fuck is
here.
that picture? Why the fuck does he look so constipated? Poor Boris Karloff.
I fight
shit.
for you.
Oh, there we go.
My
That was it,
friend,
guys.
I'll say it all too
The end.
clear. This movie sucked, of which I'm certain.
I didn't think it sucked. I had fun with it.
I'm kidding. I'm just fucking around.
Yeah, so that was
alright.
that was Isle of the Snake People, guys, and like that was an interesting send off for Boris Karloff. You know, he dies in the movie, and he ended up dying in real life. You know,
There was another movie that came out, I think, around the same time as well, Ethel. Obviously, this one came out after that one, but it's the one where, like, there's a sniper loose, and he's killing people, and Karloff is, like, fucking saying, oh, people don't watch horror movies because the real world is just as horrible. And he's an aging actor, and he turns up, the sniper's at a convention, and fucking Boris Karloff, like, confronts him and knocks him off the top of a podium. He's dead. I think what the movie is. Targets. I think it's called Targets. I could be wrong. Anyone in the chat knows it.
oh,
That's it.
could be. Sounds familiar. But
Oh,
yeah, so that was a movie, and I'm gonna go around the room like I usually do, and I'm gonna ask you the 3 questions I usually ask you at the end of these, and I'm gonna start with Marty because he's to my immediate left, left, my left, your right, whatever.
I'm confused.
Everything you own in a box to the left.
Gone. I can't do that. It's gone.
One man, solid gone.
Okay, Collector Man, what were you going to say, dude?
What was that?
Well, I thought you were going to say something, dude. Sorry.
Oh no.
Do you think you shall join us again for another live stream?
Sure. I'm down for that.
It was good having you, man.
Oh, yeah.
It's always good having you.
Be great if I could go 10 minutes without getting booted from my own stream, wouldn't it? Anyway, I'm going to go around the room and I'm going to ask 3 questions I normally ask. I'm going to start with Marty because he's right there. Favorite act or favorite character, favorite scene, memorable thing?
Probably my favorite character would have to be, well, Karloff. I mean, it's Boris Karloff. I don't even know the character. The man from Del Monte, Karloff from Del Monte. He was my favorite character. Colonel Karloff, whatever.
Colonel Karloff.
He
What was
kept
your
the
favorite-
gravitas.
Favorite scene, Marty?
Favorite scene? Oh, trying to think. Probably where the Sindel disintegrated the horny guy's dead girlfriend.
Oh, yeah. That's pretty cool. And notable thing?
The thing, most notable thing. Yeah, this I genuinely think that Bordello Blood copied the opening of that movie, without a
Yeah,
doubt.
It's a very
I
strong
have to agree with
Bordello,
that one.
very strong similarities. Definitely. All right, and Mark, favorite character, favorite scene, notable thing.
Favorite character is the Mexican general. You know, he's just I'm not. You know, he's not there to play games and make friends and influence people. Favorite scene right there where at the end when Carla is like, you're not gonna get your sacrifice of the innocent. You're gonna, I'm gonna sacrifice myself. Most notable thing, the not just the similarities between this and Bordello of Blood, but you can see similarities between this and From Dusk Till Dawn as well.
Hmm.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Definitely.
Definitely. Yep.
All right. Trenchy, favorite character, favorite scene, notable thing.
Oh, favorite character has to be the dwarf. I I wish his name in the credits wasn't just midget. I wish he actually had a name. But
That was the
I
name.
really like the character, and he should not have died. He was amazing. And favorite scene is where the woman's like freaking out and getting groped and shit, and then she's seeing herself everywhere, and then the woman is about to like sexually assault the snake with her mouth because it really scared me because I thought she was gonna assault this snake, and it was a scary scene. And notable thing is gotta give it to Karloff, man, for going out on a movie like this. I mean, it's not the greatest movie in the world, but it's still very memorable, and it's still an interesting film. And you gotta give it for Karloff being like, hey, this might be my last film. Let's, even though this isn't like the greatest script in the world, let's do it, man. Like, you gotta
Yeah,
give it to the
he
guy who will do like the high class shit like Frankenstein, and then we'll do like the lowest of the low. You know, you gotta give it to those guys who who aren't too good for stuff like that.
yeah. I mean, if you're paying them, they'll show up. They'll do it. But
Hell yeah, gotta give it.
and
Back.
Art, favorite character, favorite scene, notable thing.
I like the little guy, and the I don't know what scene I like the most. I mean, it was
What about
all
where
okay.
Barack Obama was eaten alive?
That was okay. Like, I've already forgotten most of it. It wasn't really that. I don't know.
That's fair enough. Fair enough.
It was okay. It was okay though.
Notable thing, Art.
Trench doesn't own a snake.
But I'm trying to tell you guys the whole episode.
That's the only thing I remember from the episode. That's how that movie was.
Goodness. All right. Well, we got that, and a collector man. Favorite character, favorite scene, notable thing.
My favorite character was definitely Boris Karloff. I think he put in better performances in other films, but you have to take into account that he was sick, during the filming of this. My favorite scene is, I believe, the one that Trenchy mentioned in the cave, where the girl is seeing herself everywhere. I thought that was probably the most effective scene in the movie, at least for me. And notable thing would probably have to be how the makeup was very similar to Dawn of the Dead, like we were talking about, with the bluish gray makeup. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay. Cool. Very good observation. For me, my favorite character, I'm gonna go with Skunk Lady. She can rock the blonde patch, make it look like her hair has been shaved funny, and let's face it, she was one of the big antagonists out of this movie, aside from the dwarf or Karloff there at the end, and much like Trenchy and Collector Man, I'm gonna go with the dream sequence with the coffins and the mirror match between herself. That's the most successful making out with yourself gimmick I've ever seen pulled off. Like, I believe that. And notable thing, I guess, when you're looking at travel brochures, sometimes they gloss right over the whole snake people cult thing, and that's something to really look at when you're going traveling.
Oh,
Yeah.
it needs to be said that if you're looking for actual snake people, this isn't the movie for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If they mean by
recommend-
that zombie girls who dance holding snakes and stuff, then yeah.
Yeah, they were just
I-
using the snakes.
Again, it's the title. It's the title to lure them in. Like there's like a cannibal tribe in Dinosaur Valley. I was never so disappointed when it turned out Dinosaur Valley was where the archaeologists were going to dig up bones of dinosaurs, and they get captured by cannibals. It's like, oh man.
So there was no dinosaurs.
Yeah, it's like the title. You're like, oh, savage cannibals and dinosaurs. No, just bones. They're digging up dinosaur bones. They get kidnapped by cannibals. Bullshit.
I mean, Island of the Zombie Female Snake Holding Twerkers doesn't have quite a ring to it, though. Like, as Island of the Snake People.
Twerker.
They could have called it Zombie Snake Handler. That would have been kind of cool.
Oh, fuck yeah. That's actually a good name.
Less twerking, more belly dancing.
Trench, what do you do? Do you think you'd like the job as a snake handler?
Twerking would have made this movie so much better.
So, I took a picture with my dad, and this guy had a snake, and we took a picture with him. And as a kid, and the whole time the snake was looking at me like he was gonna eat me, and I was looking at the snake, and the dad and my dad and the guy were just staring at the picture, smiling. But I'm looking terrified, and the snake looks like I'm about to eat me. So no.
That's called a cursed picture, Trench. Get rid of it.
Oh, I don't have it. I think one of the cats peed on it, so I think it's gone.
You just narrowly escaped having that be your last known photograph.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, Trench, I think you'd make a fantastic snake handler. That's just my
I don't know. They're like very slimy. I don't know, and I'm very like I dropped the soap in the shower sometimes.
If you've got an iron grip, I'd say if there's one person that can hold on to a snake, it's you.
No, dude, I drop the bar of soap in the shower a lot. I don't really have a good grip.
Jesus.
That's too easy. That's too easy. Too easy. Yeah, fast.
Okay.
That's that one.
Oh.
Mark?
No. I'm not gonna say it. No. I'm just new.
Yeah, I'm the same. I'm like, okay, I filled my being addicted Trenchy quota tonight.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a full stream if we didn't harass him a little bit. Like that's how these things go. It's contractual, guys. Yeah.
That is a TV show. Instead of
Yeah,
fucking
John,
what's your name? It's
John
Trench
Ford.
on a snake ranch, like Snake King.
Well, at least I give consent to be harassed, unlike the snakes in this movie.
Jesus Christ, Trench, you want to be working for PETA or WWE or WWF or WWF because WWE had to change.
Yeah, they had to get the F out.
So, Collector Man, how did you find your first kind of collaborative stream?
I enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun.
It was fun having you.
Yeah. You're always welcome, man. You know that.
Thank you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I knew you liked Karloff, so I was like, let's see if you will want to get in on this.
Do you want me to call you Collector Man, or do you have like a name that you want me to call you?
Well, my name is Tristan. I don't mind anybody calling me Tristan. So, yeah.
Oh,
cool.
Cool beans. Do you have a preference?
Between Collector Man or Tristan?
Yeah.
Not really. I just prefer to be called Tristan on a, between friends, I guess. Sure. Yeah.
okay.
Ty missed the show. Ty just got here late. It's too bad. It was a good one.
Junebug, did you not fucking have the bell ticked or clicked or fucking the lights, man?
You know how YouTube is. They screw around sometimes.
Yeah, they won't get notifications sometimes.
So you'll be unsubscribed from someone like somehow. You have to resubscribe to them. That makes sense.
Yeah,
Bullshit.
like YouTube hoses me on notifications all the time, and like I click the bell and stuff and everything, and I still won't get them sometimes.
Anything they can do to keep down the little man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, definitely lots of issues lately.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
So, Ethel, I think you tweeted something about another service that you might be using.
Yeah, I'm using Odyssey as well as this. I'm still trying to work out the schedule of when I upload things here and when I upload things there. But I'm going to start recording all my videos over there, so I have sort of like a less restricted environment for my uploads. Because like over in Odyssey, they don't care as much about copyright. So like, whereas I'll upload a video 2 or 3 times to YouTube and it'll get blocked everywhere all 3 times. I could upload it to Odyssey and it's fine and everyone can watch it. So I've been doing that. It's pretty decent.
Oh, that's cool.
It's easy to make money there too. You don't have to go through a partner program. They just use Verify and you start earning cryptocurrencies for your videos. Not quite sure how those work, but I've been earning them.
That's good.
So the only downside is they have a file size restriction. I think you can only upload up to 4 gigabytes video size. So like, there's that. Kind of sucks.
Oh.
But it really doesn't bother me because I'll just render videos in a lower format, or I'll just upload them to YouTube first, then download them back from YouTube as an MP4, and they'll be smaller already. Because for some reason they do that. Like I'll upload an 11 gigabyte video to YouTube, and I'll download it, and it'll be like 1 gigabyte. I'm like, okay, there's definitely losing something in the translation here.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, hey, Brittany. No, Natalie. Brittany or Natalie? I forget.
Oh,
That's Natalie.
that's Natalie.
Natalie. I get the names mixed up.
Just make sure you don't say who we're talking about, because that's to be like
Yeah, that person wants to use it as a different moniker, so that the people can't tell who she is.
Yeah,
Oh,
so we're
yeah,
not gonna
yeah, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
I mean,
gotta
it's
keep
fine
it
over here. Just don't say it on her channel. It's on the
That's
actual
fine.
channel.
All
Yeah.
right. Well, but yeah, no, that's cool. I should have put that in the private chat. Actually, that's my bad. Sorry. Sorry about that. But yeah, so yeah, that's been working. I guess.
Yeah, me and Junebug had an interesting conversation about downloading earlier. Do you guys think that YouTube should pay, since you gotta pay to download movies for YouTube and shit? Like if you get YouTube Plus, you can download videos through that. Do you think they should pay like whoever's video you're downloading, like a certain percentage for downloading it?
Yeah, Jesus Christ, definitely, because
Like,
that's someone else's work, and
yeah,
it's being sold as a product.
yeah, I agree too, man. Like, I actually agree. If you're gonna do it through like YouTube, like they should make you pay. Like, yeah, he told me that earlier. I'm like, yeah, that's a good idea. Like, that's a good idea, though. You know.
Oh, hey guys, hang tight. I gotta go. I gotta go check on something real quick. I'll be right back.
Cool beans.
What the hell is going on up here?
Uh-oh.
What are you doing up here?
All I can think of like is that theme song from WandaVision, Agatha all along, but instead of Agatha, it's Chumpkins.
Pumpkins all along. Collector man, what's the pride of your collection? What's like, if your house went up in flames, what's the first fucking thing you'd grab? Like, you know, what would be like? Yeah, fuck these people. I'm going. I'm taking this with me.
You know,
Sorry about
it would probably be my signed Sideshow Pamela Voorhees figure that I had signed by Betsy Palmer.
Nice.
Yeah, that's
Awesome.
Nice.
that's one of my favorite things in my collection.
Nice.
These days, it would be my children first. No, so there's that.
Well, I don't have any of those, so.
Collector
My
man's
collection
probably
is my
like me. His collection is his children.
I used to have
Yeah,
cool
exactly.
little things and stuff.
You still have cool little things of kids.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I get them out. I don't leave them in there.
Yeah, they're like having plants. You watch them grow, except they're noisy. They talk at you instead of vice versa.
Yeah, and if their limbs break, you can't use glue to fix them.
string.
Settle down, Junebug. We have ladies in the chat. Just fucking around.
God,
Art genuinely sounded scary when he said that. He genuinely sounded like threatening. It was kind of dope. That was badass.
Ethel, do you have to kind of pay to upload stuff on Odyssey? Because I was trying to upload, or I was trying to start a channel, and if they kind of contribute a certain amount to it, that's what I was told.
No, you get money. You get money when you sign up for it, and they give it to you in crypto. And then when you upload, it uses a little bit of that, but it only uses like 0.11 of whatever it is. I don't understand how it works really, but people can give you more of that crypto money as they see your videos. I don't know. I'm still checking it out, but like I've been able to upload no problems.
Yeah, I mean, maybe it's different in Europe or something, or Ireland. I don't know. I just had to go and I was like, oh, please give your credit card information here, and I'm like, so I was like,
Credit card?
no, yeah, credit card or Visa debit card, and I'm like, what the fuck? So I kind of like, back off.
It didn't ask me for that.
It asked but I gave
Sorry,
the option to skip. Oh, I said no, it asked me for my credit card, but I don't have one, so I just skipped it. Like there was an option to skip, so I just skipped all that stuff.
Yeah, well, you could verify via your phone number too, but I skipped that as well. I said skip this step, and I was able to do stuff.
Yeah, no,
Oh, yeah.
I'll look into it a bit more. I would like having something else to upload to. No, Junebug, I'm not fucking no. No. I spend enough as it is on fucking eBay, so definitely not.
Oh, thank you, Natalie, about the shirt.
Oh yeah.
I had to pick something sort of tropical since we were going to an island paradise of snake people.
I hope you didn't piss your pants at all, Ty. That's not good.
Yeah.
What? What?
But you know, there's a couple other video platforms I was looking at, and I still might sign up for because it doesn't hurt to have multiple platforms. Because the way I see it is, it's like there are different people using them that might not use YouTube, so it really couldn't hurt. Plus, it gets my stuff out there. So
Yeah, the whole "don't keep your eggs in one basket" kind of thing.
yeah. It's like maybe if I just push it out to every platform I can, something will catch and it'll be okay, and I can find a place where all my videos can get uploaded without any hassle.
Something's got to
Right.
give.
I don't understand because you can look up whole movies of much more popular type movies on YouTube and they don't get in trouble.
It's because there's opportunistic arseholes picking on smaller channels. They know that we're kind of cautious about what we do, and we wouldn't fucking kind of stick our neck out in case we do get fucking shot. Like chances are, Ethel, that is, as you were saying, it's not the real MGM, but like, why take the chance? Why fucking endanger your channel? You know?
Oh, wow, French, gone. But yeah, no, like, why risk it? Because like I can still do this, and I can still upload other videos. They won't all get blocked. And, yeah, just set up shop elsewhere and do it there too. That's all.
But at least you got to put young Gary somewhere.
Yeah, at least it's like now it's somewhere where I can drop the link and I can share it and people can watch it. And yeah, just friggin' I don't know. I should start leaving it in the friggin' description box of every video I do. But
That was the one with the kid, right? The
Yeah,
little
pissing
flashlight.
on the dinosaur.
Oh yeah, is that the one where I was like, "Fuck this guy"?
I think so. I wasn't on that one, but I watched it.
I think so. Well, why do you pay your bills in your bathroom? I don't understand. You have to elaborate.
You
I'm not
have
sure
to
I am
elaborate. Okay, I'm gonna.
Pennywise pops out of the toilet and you give him the money.
ah man, killing me here. Friggin'
That's the head of
I don't
YouTube
know.
right now watching the stream saying these dickheads are talking about us again. Here, fuck with their stream. Kick Ethel off. And they're all like dickhead laughing and shit. Laughing around the computer monitor.
I can't think of the last
Kicked her off.
time. I can't think of the last time I've had this much trouble on a stream where I've just been kicked off and booted out of it so many times. Like this must be the 20th time that's happened tonight.
Oh, it's absolute fucking bullshit.
Trying to run a show here and get kicked out every 2 seconds. But, I don't know. I'm probably going to bring it to the back room a little bit just to save myself further embarrassment of getting kicked out. So,
President Biden, Ethel streaming again. What would you like us to do, sir?
like, that right-wing bitch. It's like, wait, what? Gosh. But I don't know. It'll be interesting when the upload for this finally comes and it's like all synced up with the movie and I have to edit all that. That's going to be great. That's going to make this such a time-consuming thing to do.
Oh.
You could actually, Ethel, would you put in a sketch every couple of seconds? It shows you being like transported to another. Have you got a green screen or something? You're like, where the fuck am I? I was like, every couple of seconds. Again? This shit happens again?
I used to have that green screen room, but that's gone now. But I don't know. It'll be okay. I'll just turn into a poster and back again every time I pop out. You guys know the drill.
Yep.
Turn into that poster, Godzilla versus the sea monster, and then back again. It happens. But, oh, yeah, that reminds me. Actually, I'll wait to ask. I'll wait to ask when we're in the back room, just because I don't want it part of the video, even though I'm probably going to edit the last 20 minutes of this out for time constraints. But
they can't handle the truth.
It'll just be my little secret. Yeah, I'll just keep that underneath my hat. Be great. But yeah, I guess I'm going to sum things up now. So I want to thank everyone for joining me. I want to thank Marty for joining me as always. Mark, Art. I want to thank Trenchy, who is not here at the moment. I don't think he's in the back room. I'll give it a little check, but I don't see him back there.
I just saluted again. Even though I'm not on screen, I like waved when he said my name. I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? Jesus!
And I want to thank Tristan, Collector Man. Thank you for joining me tonight. That was cool, dude.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, like I said, anytime, man. I mean, there's a free space, and you see it's free. But pop the link over to you, dude. You be in here. Be in like Flint.
If you're not subscribed to him, don't be a fool. Yeah, go do it now.
Yeah.
Pity the fool.
Subscribe to the collector man.
That brings up a good point. If you're not subscribed to these fine people with me, consider subscribing. Like your timeline can't be that full. You can't make room for 5 more people. You know, give Marty a subscription to Trash Picture Show. You give Mark Monsters, Mad Men. Subscribe to him. Subscribe to Collector Man. Subscribe to Art. Subscribe to the Soulless Trench Coat. Come on, do it.
And don't forget to subscribe to Ethel.
And and if you like what I'm doing, consider subscribing and maybe even leave a thumbs up or a comment. And if you don't, most importantly, if you want to stop the madness, leave a thumbs down and tell me I suck. Let me know. Let me help me get better.
But if you do that, I'm going to beat you to death with a trout. And Art's going to record it. So.
Mark's going to send the cartel on your ass.
I'm going to pull up some of my essays.
Heads are going to roll. Heads are going to roll.
And some cholos.
So,
we're
in
gonna
closing,
walk.
subscribe.
That's what we're going to do.
Oh, Christ.
In closing, subscribe to these people, and don't forget to hit up my Twitter and vote for the next watch along. You know, because I hold the poll on there. You know, you get the 4 pictures of the movies you got to choose from, and vote, and you shall get a like and be tabulated. And that does, I write it down. It determines what we watch in a fortnight.
Yep.
So, yeah.
Everyone's
Thank
a winner.
you for that.
Stay frosty.
Thank you. Say what?
Trench stay frosty because you know Trench ain't here. So
Yeah, someone needs to say that.
They're great.
And I want to thank in the chat. I want to thank Natalie, Junebug, Madison Winchester. I'm going to thank John Steele. He was here. I'm going to thank Kelly, Jennifer. I want to thank friggin' False Proxy. He was too. Huh?
Kara. Here.
Kara, I want to thank Kara as well. Don't leave horror retrospectives out. And anybody I missed, sorry, I fucked up. But yeah. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you next time. Adios.
Goodbye.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Good night.
Everybody.